Hey guys, it's MTP Flyers, and I wanted to jump on here today and talk to you guys about what websites do you use when you want to look for rumors, you want to get information on your technology. I'm not just limiting this to anything Apple related, although that is something that I would be interested in finding out more about, but I want to know from you guys, what sites do you use when you're going to find out any rumors, any information on stuff that you're looking for? Now, a few of the sites that I use, I have on here, and as a matter of fact, just talking right now, I realize that there's something else that I do use. So we're going to go ahead and throw that information in there, and let's get it started. So, let's go ahead and move me on over here. Okay, sorry. Alright, so, what do we got over here? Let's go ahead and open up my Safari. And first thing I got up here is Gizmodo. Everybody talks about it, everybody uses it. They got some really good articles on there. But it seems like they get it from a lot of other sources. And not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm always curious where these sources are, where they come from, who are they. I am not big on, where the information comes from. However, I am a little interested to find out how some people get it. And obviously, people know people, and that's just kind of how information slips out. But they do good articles, and I have noticed, some of the things that they do. If I go on over to another site that I use called Engadget, it seems like if you go over to one, they'll have it on the other, and it doesn't seem like, sometimes, it doesn't seem like there's any difference between the two. I don't know if they're trying to get the jump on each other, but just depends on which one I happen to go to first is the one that I see at first. So there's some really cool Apple stuff on there, as you guys can see. Going into, this is really cool looking, the Pantex. They're moving into like their own colorware, and that would be really cool to get an orange camera like that, but regardless. So that's just a couple of the sites that I use. Another site that I use, iLounge, for obvious reasons. They go into everything that has to do with technology related to iPod stuff and everything related for that. Now, they do have a ton of other places to move through on the website. They've got it just for mobile phones. They got free music downloads, all sorts of things on here. So, those are the couple things that I use. Now, as far as getting impartial information, not that the guys don't give impartial information, I typically, for my other electronic stuff, I like to, yeah, see how cool that is? I really like that. I like to go to Consumer Reports. And the only thing with Consumer Reports online is, oh, I thought I was typing that up in the bar, my bad, is you have to sign up. But in my eyes, it's great information. I go there for everything. They've got electronics. They've got, appliances. You guys can see right there. They have a ton of stuff. They got ratings on it, and they give you links to right to where you want to go to. And as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and move that off screen real quick, because I got to put in my personal information. So, while I put my information in, and go ahead and bring it on back in. Alright, there we go. Now, first thing I want to go to is, I'm really interested in getting an SLR camera, digital SLR. And they have, oh, I apologize, I clicked on the wrong thing. They have everything from just, your standard point and shoot cameras and the digital SLR cameras. And this is just so cool because they go into all the information that you might be looking for, and you can click on the items. For instance, I really like the Rebel T1i, which is really a nice camera. And they go into everything, and they let you know if it's good or bad or anything. It's absolutely awesome. So that's something else that I use. Now, yeah, that's only 3 websites that I use. That's why I'm turning to you guys, because I'm interested to know what it is that you guys use to get your information. I know that there's applerumors.com, I think, or something like that, like a chat, like a blog, or a chat room, blog room. And although that's great, I belong to a couple sports talk sites and everything that it's the same way. It's started by topics and everything. I just don't have the time to go through all of that. So I'm looking for sites where they have the stories that you can just scan through and go down real quick, and to do that. Now, if I have time to sit through and go through those chat blogs and everything, and to go through all that, that's fine, and I'm sure there's some great information in there, but I like to tend to build a relationship for stuff when I do that. And I've been with a hockey chat at a local Philadelphia, is where it was started. That's huge now, but I've been on there for probably about 4 or 5 years now. So, I know who's posting what. I know if it's not BS, and not necessarily wasting time to do that. Not that it's any worse to go and get information from, but I'm looking for, set up sites and stuff like that where, it's rumor information and you're not necessarily doing it. Maybe that's where they get it from. I don't know. That's why I'm turning around to you guys. So let's go ahead. If you want to do a video response, you're more than welcome to. And, everybody out there using ScreenFlow a little bit if you have it, is it Camtasia? I'm going to be buying that. That's actually really cool software. I did try the trial. It did run out, but I did want to buy that. But anyway, guys, it's your turn. I'm going to flip it around on you guys. You go ahead and you're more than welcome to comment about what you do. I can check that out that way. But let's get some chatter going on this. I'm interested to see where everybody gets their information from, and we'll go from there. So, guys, this is MTP Flyers saying you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you later. See ya!